My dear listener, your guardian angels are so proud of how far you've come, and they have a message that your heart needs to hear. Someone from your past, someone who once caused you pain, is feeling a deep sense of regret. They want to return to your life, but they are unsure how to approach you. The angels remind you, one of the most powerful things about relationships is their ability to take us to unexpected places we never imagined. Whether it's a close friendship or a romantic connection, every relationship carries its share of surprises, some joyful, others painful. Sadly, even friendships can leave us heartbroken. Heartache doesn't always come from love stories. Sometimes it comes from those we once trusted most. At one point, someone you once considered a close and trusted friend hurt you deeply. They caused a heartbreak you didn't see coming, and now they carry the weight of that regret. They're thinking about reaching out, hoping to reconnect, but they don't know how to begin. Let me say it again. This person knows they hurt you and now feels remorse. They want to find a way back into your life. Take a moment to reflect. Are you truly happy with where you are right now? That question might not have a simple answer. For many of us, the response is somewhere in between. A quiet yes, shaped by the things we've achieved and overcome. Even if your current situation isn't ideal, the journey itself, the growth, the lessons, the strength you've gained, makes it meaningful. There's always time to grow, heal, and create something better from here. There's a reason it's important to pause and ask yourself how you truly feel, because someone from your past is likely to re-enter your life. This person has the potential to shake up your current sense of peace. It won't be easy to navigate, especially if they once held a meaningful place in your heart. Whether the connection was romantic or platonic, they hurt you. They played with your emotions and broke your trust. It may have happened a long time ago from your perspective, but for them, the guilt has kept it fresh, like it happened just yesterday. Time can be distorted by strong emotions. When guilt, hurt, and unresolved feelings are involved, it's difficult to see things clearly, and misunderstandings can turn into lasting wounds. That's why it might help to take a quiet moment and reflect on any unresolved tension or conflicts you've had with people in your past. While much may feel like it's behind you, some wounds may still sting when remembered. One powerful way to begin healing is to mentally step into the other person's shoes. Try to see the situation from their perspective at that time. This doesn't excuse what happened, but it may help you release what no longer serves you. Ask yourself honestly, was there any truth in their actions or words during that conflict? Did they have a valid perspective, even if they handled it poorly? Putting yourself in their shoes isn't about justifying what they did. It's about gaining clarity and emotional readiness. That shift in perspective can help you respond with greater understanding if and when they return. Because here's what your angels want you to know. This person does feel remorse. They may have had their reasons for acting the way they did, but that doesn't erase the pain they caused. They hurt you, and they know it. Yes, things might have turned out differently had they taken more time to think, to listen, or to consider your feelings. But life doesn't always unfold with perfect timing or clear choices. You may feel like you've already moved on, and maybe, in many ways, you have. But the moment this person re-enters your life, there's a chance those old emotions could come flooding back, stronger than you expect. When that moment comes, when this person reappears, your guardian angels have complete faith in you. They know you're more than capable of handling it with grace. You've built a strong sense of self, and your natural ability to find the light, even in dark moments, has always been one of your greatest strengths. Your optimism is one of the many reasons people are drawn to you. and a big part of why your angels are so proud of you. And remember, this message isn't meant to stir up negativity. It's not about reopening wounds, it's about healing. Someone from your past feels genuine remorse and wants to reconnect, and that in itself is not something to fear. In fact, it may be the beginning of something healing, honest, and possibly even beautiful. This isn't a warning of something negative. It's simply a moment that could leave you feeling bitter if you allow emotions to take over. But your guardian angels want to be clear. This message isn't solely about the person from your past. It's also about you. You've been working hard, emotionally, mentally, even spiritually. Despite the challenges, you've consistently chosen to see the light, even when things felt heavy or uncertain. For that, you are being recognized. Some of you may already sense that these recent events aren't random. They feel like tests, subtle trials meant to shape your strength and prepare you for greater blessings. And you may be right. There's a part of you, deep within, that seems to intuitively know the universe is working in your favor, and that inner knowing has helped you stay positive and hopeful, even when it wasn't easy. Regardless of the situation, your continued optimism has already begun to attract meaningful fortune into your life. Your efforts to grow, to stay kind, and to be a better version of yourself have not gone unnoticed. The universe will return that energy to you. In the months ahead, you can expect blessings, big and small, that reflect the good you've put into the world. Now, let's pause for a moment. Would you consider yourself a happy person? You might be someone who stays optimistic and always tries to see the brighter side. But does that optimism feel like true happiness? Or is it something else? The answer may lie somewhere in between, and that's okay. Even if you're still searching for genuine happiness, the very act of pursuing it is powerful. That journey alone gives your life meaning. Many find that meaning through philosophy, self-reflection, or spiritual growth, and you're doing that in your own way. Just remember, you don't need to force anything. Let this message guide you gently, not pressure you. You're already doing more than you know. Just know that your good fortune will begin to show up in different areas of your life. These shifts may appear as small, seemingly random events, what some might call coincidences, but in truth, there's no such thing as pure coincidence. These moments are the universe's way of reaching out to you, subtle signs meant to guide, reassure, or awaken something within. How you notice and interpret them will depend greatly on your own intuition. These signs often align with the things you naturally enjoy. For instance, if you love reading, you might stumble upon a powerful phrase or message that feels unusually relevant. Even flipping to a random page in an old book could reveal a line that speaks directly to your situation, offering clarity or insight right when you need it. Signs from the universe can also show up through the things you love, like games. If you're a passionate gamer, a favorite character of yours might start appearing in unexpected ways. On a billboard, as a stuffed toy, or even in unrelated media. These recurring appearances aren't random. They symbolize your consistent effort to stay hopeful and positive. Understand that the good fortune coming your way is a direct result of the kindness and good energy you've put into the world. If you wish to continue attracting even more blessings, stay focused on being a source of light and support to others. I'd like to close with a heartfelt prayer for you. Prayer, Lord, grant them the strength to welcome forgiveness and the wisdom to understand, especially as they face the return of someone who once caused them pain. May their hopeful spirit and positive heart continue to guide them through life's unexpected twists, and may they recognize the signs and blessings you send to light their path. Fill them with the courage to uplift others, and remind them that every step they take to grow and become better will be returned in love, joy, and abundance. Amen. This message was meant for you. Let it resonate deeply within. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Type 444 to affirm this message and claim the blessings it holds for you. To multiply the good energy, consider sharing this message with 5 others who could use a moment of peace and support today.